I'd go from bronze to mythic. If I could only open some rares.
That's freaking terrible.
But we'll work hard to solve the format.
7 wins.
And I'm sure we'll make it there.
All right, so my friends, welcome to Bronze to Mythic. I have decided this is it. This is the bottom. We go no lower than this. If you're watching on YouTube, cool. If you haven't, like, comment, subscribe, hit the buttons, do the things, all right? And we have downranked down to Diamond Tier 4. We really can't buy a win, honestly, but that'll change us right now. This is the bottom. There's nowhere to go but up. Let's do this. All right, this is it. Let's go. All right, but I'm Commandeer and Pitiless Carnage. Some good rares. All right, we opened some pretty good green cards, though. We got Possum, Burrow Fiend, and Throw from a Saddle. Pretty juiced pack for green. Kind of sucks because, like, the only good cards in the entire pack are green. Like, there's no way the next two picks aren't Possum and Throw from a Saddle. But Burrow Fiend's insane, so we're going to take it, obviously. Almost a Mythic level uncommon. Card's really, really good. And plays best in green-black, but still really, really good. And there's no other card you could reasonably take here besides a green card. So let's take it. 1 Burrow Fiend.
Well, I should probably be saddling up now.
Wow. All right. How about 2 Burrow Fiends? This bag is juiced. Campaign, Burrow Fiend, Outcaster, Paladin, Sword of Wealth and Power. I don't think it's very good, but I mean, Burrow Fiends do play very well together, obviously, and that makes us even more inclined to want to go green-black and do some self-mill stuff. So, damn. This pack's good. We're not going to see a lot of green in pack 2, but all right, I'm in. Burrow Fiend, Tribal. Sword of Wop. Sword's not very good, so double Burrow Fiend, green black self millie stuff maybe. There's a back for more. Back for more is kind of gas. Seth fits very well into our green black kind of stuff. We got two blue red cards, double Raven Canyon. The green's drying up a little bit, but you know that's gonna happen probably anyway. So take back for more. Definitely works well with all we're trying to do here. And green-black graveyard stuff, probably going to be our deal. I don't think there's another card we could reasonably take here, honestly. Maybe Pylons if we want to be super open, but yeah. All right. Golgari. Oh, my God, no. Not doing it. Not this time. Not this time. You can't sucker me in this time, all right? I've already cast plenty of Cruel Ultimates in the set. They were all in the first, 5 drafts, but we got Marauding Sphinx 3 steps ahead. Blue's kind of open, but Ashes is great here, obviously, so take the Ashes, and a lot of blue-red cards. Yeah, this whole top row here is pretty good. That card sucks, but take Ashes, Surveils. We do need some more green and black cards, obviously, but blue's always open. Blue's pretty thin. Blue and red are pretty thin, you know. Great start. Green's so deep, too, but, it'll probably work out. There's a late Cactarantula. Awesome. Another Marauding Sphinx. Ooh, this pack must have been juiced. 4 cards were taken out of this pack. And there's still Sphinx, Vile Smasher, Cactarantula, Land. Pretty good. Slam Cactarantula. And stoked about it. It's a boom boom. Very good back for more, obviously. And so far, I'm pretty pleased to have a nice on-the-rails start to our 25th draft of the series. Note, of course, I am in quote-unquote Pro Tour shape for this. This is probably my 50th draft at this point. Ever since episode 7, I returned from the Pro Tour, where I did quite well. If you missed it early in the earlier episodes or whatever, I did pretty well in the house drafts, testing against the best players in the world, you know, over 50% win rate. And at the PT on 5-1. So, can't win a match on stream. Thought I had a good handle on the format. Apparently I don't, but here we are. So, all right, well, this is bad. So now I get back with nothing. Brigand is really good, so could maybe end up being blue, green, black or something like that. But yeah, I mean, obviously no black or red cards here to be playable. So take Brigand. Blue is super open, so Cactarantula is the second best common. Or that's what we had in our Pro Tour, like, whatever, like, rankings and stuff. We had Thropicidal 1, Cactarantula 2. The card's insane. So, blue possibility. A lot of blue cards here. Snakeskin Veil is pretty great. It's very good with the Burrow Fiends, too. I mean, honestly, like, the Newt's not very good. Desperado's okay. Shark is fine, but, like, not a card I would take super high. I'm just going to take the Snakeskin Veil. I'm going to try and cut green off here. Try and get some folks out of green, maybe, if we can. You know, pass all those good green cards. So let's take Snakeskin Veil. I would take a better blue card, but these blue cards are kind of middling. So take Snakeskin Veil. Another good sign to go blue-green is a Make Your Own Luck. That's pretty nice. Also a Raven and a Pylons. Yeah. All right. So maybe blue-green splash black is the answer. Pylons could be like a safer pick, honestly, but take Make Your Own Luck. 7 people passed it. Card's good. So right now, Consuming Ashes might be the odd one out. We table the Pylons from our pack. Awesome. Commandeer's still here for some reason. Not surprised. Someone took the Carnage, though. They wanted those gems. They're like, give me those gems. All right. You feeling lucky? Punk.
We're thieves in a world that don't want us no more.
Burfian settles for 2. Commandeer is legal and historic, yep. Hypothesizzle, Stop Cold, Black Snag, Buzzard. Buzzard is quite bad. Stop Cold's not great either, but Buzzard is like borderline disaster if it's in your deck, I think. Sure. I guess. All right. Blue-red is really bad, so it makes sense, you know. Let's take the land. Couldn't play out that land anyway, so... Is like, yeah. All right, we have Skullduggery here, too. I think they have green-black still on the table, honestly. We'll see. See how pack 2 treats us. You know what? Have a good blue-red deck, you gotta have, like, 7 rares. Like... Alright, so pack 1 complete. Open up Rakdos the Muscle. Alright, what else we got here? Journey to Nowhere, Unfortunate Accident, Varmint, Beaver, Oasis. Rakdos is one of the better rares in the set. It is obviously red, red, black. Sorry, black, black, red. So that puts the blue cards into the side, whatever. We would be black, green, splashing red. It is a busted card. It is absurdly good. Incidents. The problem with Accident is that, like, Accident is also double black anyway. And then we have a land and, like, some middling green cards. We're gonna go, we're gonna go big here. Take the Rakdos. There's a chance we don't play it, but I think it'd be hard to not play Rakdos, but also play Accident because they're both double black. So, take Rakdos. Red's also somewhat open too. So you get past a Rictus Robber, a Backwoods, a Dance of the Tumbleweeds. It's Backwoods or Robber. I think it's just the land. Probably table the Savage Smash. Yeah. Alright, take the Backwoods. Chance we could splash Rakdos and Make Your Own Luck, in theory, if we had enough lands for it. Currently have 2 free blue sources and 2 free red sources right here, so. Oh boy.
He rode a blazing saddle.
Burrowfiend back for more. O's the PT House testing thoughts on Dance Tumbleweed. It's very good. Better when you're splashing, obviously, but. Make Your Own Luck, plot Rakdos for free. There we go. Now we're thinking. All right. Cactarantula number 2. Some middling red cards. A Raven, an Ariat at the Beguiler. Yeah, Cactus Rancho is good. We're obviously like a little heavy on 5 now, but this card's great. So don't really want the Raven, and then there's just no other playable cards in our colors. So all right, take the Rantula. Oh my god. All right, Badlands Revival is obviously great. We are really glutting up on 5 here though. It's also an anti-flash. All right, let's take Badlands Revival. Honestly, with all of our self-mill, just like reanimating Rakdos is a totally good plan also. So, take the Revival. Doubt we're playing Stop Cold. Probably not playing the Brigand either, honestly. Canyon Beaver Gardener. I mean, Canyon's weird because it's like double splash. We're not going to play that. So, I think it's Beaver. Beaver's fine. More mounts, more good stuff. We got, yeah. Burrow Fiend. Yeah, back for more and revivals. Pretty gas, honestly. Right now we're at 6 creatures and 12 cards. It's not ideal, but I make your own luck is like probably won't make the deck. I'm gonna leave it there, but I don't think it will. We're pretty heavy. We're pretty heavy on 5 too. So what's going on here, folks? What are we doing? We got some cards we gotta pass here. Yes, they do. How about Rakdos joins up? I think we actually just don't want it. We already have Back for More and Revival. There's definitely a cap on the amount of those effects you can play, and like we shouldn't another 5-drop either. So it's like Servant or Plunderer. I think Paladin's just a 5-drop. We don't have any Paladin. We don't need that. So I think it's just Plunderer. It's just 2-drop though. I don't think it's Plunderer. Plunderer's great. So another pretty stinky pack. I mean, Gold Pan might make the plan. So sure. Not sure about Plunderer over Stinger. Plunderer is really good. Like another Paladin. Oh man, so many 5-drops. Was it Mirage Mesa too? Paladin's really good though. We should have so many 5-drops though. Yeah, but 2 Cactus Rantulas already and a Rakdos. I'm taking the Mesa. Yeah. Alright. Varmint's great. Just want any cheap creature. It's just a very, very reasonable one. A lot of good targets in the set, so that's great. And as usual, when you get down to the last, 5 cards in a pack, they're all blue-red usually, because those cards are terrible. Alright, so take the Mythic Rare for my my gems. Deputy might make the deck. I'd prefer if it didn't, but if we're desperate for 2s and for fixing, it definitely could. We're short on playables. So Gold Pan in a similar vein. Tornado. Alright. Pack 3, help me out. It's not actually gems. It's just some random Mythic Rare I just don't need, but whatever. Alright. Pack 3. Come on now.
Slap some bacon on a biscuit and let's go. We're burning daylight.
Man, someone didn't want the gems. Last pick, Rakdos joins up. Damn. Alright. Going to pack number 3 here. Open up Tiny Bones joins up. Slick Shot Show Off. Jagged Barrens, Dance of the Tumbleweeds. Pretty sure we're taking a land here. Yeah. This pack, I want to get some self-mill. I want to get the 2-3 common that mills and the 2-2 common that mills. We are really going deep on this graveyard stuff. The Burrow Fiends help, obviously, but yeah, take the Barrens. Get past. Why are there so many freaking Carnages? Alright, so Bloodseeker, Beaver, Gulch, Paladin. I'm taking the Bloodseeker here. So I think we have enough lands. These are also our main. It's also our main color too. So we don't need fixing for our main colors. And we're desperate for 2-drops and for self-mill. So I think that Bloodseeker is like the perfect card here. Like, we want to self-mill hard. If we're going to play 3 reanimation spells, they have to work. We have to have targets in our graveyard. So take Bloodseeker. And get past a pack with an Archmage's Charm and a Ariette the Beguiler. I mean, I guess we're taking the Entertainer here. This pack's mostly blank otherwise, so sure, I guess. Not particularly a great card, but is what it is. Need some playables. Mana curve is a little chunky, but is Make Your Own Luck in our deck currently? I would say probably not. We'll see, though. There's a Botanical Sanctum. And a Gulch. And a Commando. We're at 17 playables. We need, like... I mean, obviously, we could just play this freaking Make Your Own Luck. So... Commando's, like, kind of stinky, honestly. It's just not a very good card. Might Table Sanctum, which would be cool. I guess Commando is cute with the reanimates, right? Alright, I'll take the playable. I'm not thrilled about it, but... Maybe reroll set if I don't play it. Mourner's Surprise is not great for us. We have a lot of reanimation stuff, but there's no other playables here, so sure, I guess. It's 19 playables. Raven doesn't do much in our deck. We're not really criming, so... I think I should take the land over the Commando, maybe, but I don't know. We'll see. Having things to crew our Burrow Fiends on turn 3 is going to be kind of a big deal, so... We're at only 12 creatures. We're splashing for Joins Up and Muscle at the moment. Another Botanical Sanctum or a Springs. Also Pillage the Bog. That's kind of gas. Pillage the Bog's pretty good. And again, I don't think I really even want to play this Make Your Own Luck. So, sure. Pillage the Bog it is. More playables. Forlorn Flat's not great. Risley is always playable. It's fine. So, passing a Bruised Tarl is what it is. Alright. So, we're currently at a decent amount of fixing. Another Pylons. Pylons is fine. Bruce super late. We can't do anything about it, obviously. Take Pylons. We're at 21 playables. Might need to get this Make Your Own Luck in there. We'll see. We got room. We got time. Time to get a few more playables. This deck seems pretty solid. We're currently at a Mesa, 2 Pylons, a Backwoods, and a Barrens. And then a Canyon if you want to try and push it for Make Your Own Luck. I think Tornado is very bad. For removal, we've got the Ashes, and then we have the Back for More. Not much. We're a little light on removal, for sure. Our pack tables, and it has a Slick Sequence in it, and a Humiliate, a bunch of blue-red cards. I mean, I would really prefer to not play Boner Desecrator, but if we need a card, I guess we'll have to play it. We'll see. Negotiation Tables, that's great. Love that card. I'm in. Boombox Might Table also. That's playable. I don't hate that card. More blue cards. Archmage's Charm for the gems. Raven is not great in our deck. Trawler is not great either. Alright. Let's see. Okay. Reach for the sky. Okay. So, our deck's not bad. I think it's pretty reasonable. We got some bombs and ways to find them. And a lot of ways to recur them, too. So, this is 24 cards. Cards we could consider playing are Tornado and Make Your Own Luck. As far as making mana for Make Your Own Luck, we have 2 Pylons and a Canyon, which is not great, honestly. So Skullduggery, Snakeskin Veil, Thoughtseize. The Raven's pretty bad in our deck. We have 3 deserts and not much else as far as crimes go. I mean, this Desecrator's terrible. I hate this card. This card's awful. Make Your Unlock is quite good. It's also a slight risk of like milling our sources too. Okay. I would like to not play the Raven and not play the Bone Desecrator. So in order to do that, what are we going to do? Deputy is also... I mean, Deputy, like, if we're going to play Make Your Unlock, we got to play Deputy. If we're not, we don't. Raven can't saddle, only has 1 power. Spin like the Tornado. Do on creature for Burrow Fiend. That's true. We are light on creatures. Our Burrow Fiends are not as good as they could be. That's definitely true. You just gotta play this card, I guess. It just freaking sucks, but makes treasures, I guess. You just play the Raven. Still might get a few points here or there. It's a creature. Or just play Make Your Unlock. Make Your Unlock off of Canyon and double pylons. And that's it. That's all there is. That's all there is. So a 6-mana Make Your Unlock is pretty sketchy. So that's not really great. I guess it's fine. Alright, let's do this. Alright, so we're gonna go Ravens, Backwoods, Pylons, Mesa. That is potentially 5 sources for only 2 cards with a Deputy also. I would say no mountain necessary. I said not necessary, thank you. So we're looking at more green than black. 10, 9, 5. Pretty good mana, honestly. It's kind of thing where, like, I feel like in half our matches, Make Your Unlock will be awesome. And in half, it'll just rot in our hand. We're getting the crap eaten out of us, so I'm just not going to play it. I think our top end is fine overall, so yeah. Alright. Alright, well, that's the deck, folks. Jund, Rakdos, Reanimator theme deck. And you know what time it is? It's prediction time. Time to place your bets. What do you think? 7 wins, yay or nay? You two folks, take a second, pause the video, scroll the comments, liking the video along the way, and let me know what you think. Believer or non-believer, all caps. Chat, place your bets. Let's just try and win a goddamn match if we can. Hopefully. Non-believers, I don't blame them, honestly. What can I say? Chat coming at me. I think his deck's good, though, for what it's worth. We're going to keep. Hand's great. Alright. Take 1. Your turn. Remember, folks, first ever, my name is Jim. Pro Magic player, full-time content creator. And if you're watching on YouTube, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit the buttons, do the things, support the content. Old Burrow Fiend on the play. Black, white. Revival. Ooh, yeah, we're doing it. Surveil. Commando in the bin. Grizzly. We're going to get killed here, I think, but whatever. It's fine. Try and saddle.
Real cowboys don't choose their horse. The horse chooses them.
Mill over 2 lands. Attack for 3. A lot of weird pauses, right? Which is it? So why would they wait for me to mill and then kill it? That's very bizarre. It's more options for me, right? Sure, whatever. Cool. Appreciate it. We got a Claim Jumper, a 3/3. We draw a Forest. Awesome. So we can go Varmint, attack, and then Pillage the Bog post-combat. Love it.
I saddle up and away I did
They're not going to block. Cool. And we'll look at our top 8 cards. What do we want? We want Tarantula? I would say so. Alright, so we're that much closer to Rakdos. Tarantula seems great. And that works for me, sure. So Tarantula up next turn. We got Revival lined up also. Attack for 3, sure. Feeling pretty decent about this game. Land 4. Tornado.
Still a piece of garbage.
Alright. We're just gonna saddle an attack. See what happens. A lot of mana up here, but obviously them using a spell on my Grizzly doesn't really make me scared at all, so whatever. Take 1. Alright, what's going on here? What are we doing? What's happening? Why black? Gonna get mana tithed? Here's Tarantula. Gonna say go. Pretty good against removal spells. We got the whole Monty here too, because we have, if they exile with an O-ring, we have the Varmint. And if they kill it, we have the Revival. So play second black. And play Mourner's Surprise. But they're not going to cast it. Interesting. The plot thickens. Are you going to play a Destroy an Attacker card on my Tarantula? Sure hope so. Move to combat. Coming in. Fierce Retribution. I'm down. I am down for that. I get to reanimate it and then bring back my Burrow Fiend. Actually, I could bring back the 5/5. Gateway Glamour, sure. Draw a card off the Tarantula. Yes, please. And then they're going to destroy this. Awesome. So I think we actually revival back the 5/5 to play and put Tarantula in our hand. Because obviously this would be a 5/5 if we do that. And then we just cast this next turn. I'm in for that. But I guess we're not going to play a land since they have this jumper. So sure. So to the battlefield will be the Commando. And to the Tarantula will go to hand. So we get a 5/5 and a Tarantula and just say go. Seems pretty good to me. I'm almost scared to say I think it's pretty good, but here's your Claim Jumper. I think this card is... I'm astounded this card has such high stats on Untapped. I don't really get it. This seems very mediocre, but... Alright, so let's get in for 5. Double block is fine, obviously. Get our Tarantula going. Could also go Desecrator and Seeker. That's worse. So, alright, land Tarantula. Say go. Two cards in hand. Please don't play a Wrath. They have the Wrath now. They could save their creature also.
They have a warrant for your arrest. You're going to jail.
They're going to lasso targeting the Free Strider Commando, which is not going to work the way they want it to, because I'm just going to kill it, and it's going to come back as a 5/5. Oh, I misclicked. Or I'll misclick. That's cool, too, I guess.
Oh, whoops. Whoopsie.
I think we're fine, though. Trading Tarantula for Jumper and Vigilante is not awesome, honestly. Yeah, worked just like they planned, I guess, right? Okay. I mean, sure. That's fine. Whatever. Sure, attack. Play Boneyard Desecrator and say go. Alright. There you go. Mesa on black. Desecrator will end step kill a Lasso Bubble like I meant to do last time. Pretty shitty, but whatever. Well, I can discard this blank card in my hand. That's cool, at least. Discard Tornado. I know I can cycle it. I get it. Crack the clue. This card's busted. Card's really good. 2 cards in hand. This time I won't misclick, and I will destroy the Lasso by the Law.
A hired gun's gotta take work where you get.
Tap and draw another Cactarantula. Yes. Alright, so sacrifice a creature, puts a counter on it. Second element, make a treasure. That seems unnecessary. We're going to Rantula and Bloodseeker, so just attack. Wow. Alright, going to 4. Just going to play it all. Cactarantula. Play Bloodseeker. Mill myself. We hit Snakeskin Veil and Rakdos. We have 2 other reanimation spells, though, so that's fine. Alright, friend, what do you got? Alright, we won a game. We did it. We're on the board, folks!
Blouse.
That game was brought to you by BTW Supplies.com. All the gear and events in paper. When I'm not playing Arena, I'm playing paper. I'm using those sleeves right there, the Elite 2 deck card sleeves. Matte fronts and mulberries. I also use their deck boxes. I use their binders. Using it for almost 7 years now. Craft stuff's great. Check them out, BTWSupplies.com. Promo code GM10, 10% off your order, BTWSupplies.com. Check them out. Pylons. All right, we're going to keep this. We're going to stand up, too. Let's stand up. Let's stretch it out a little bit, huh? Oh, skullduggery. So then we're going to Binding Negotiation and then play Pylons next turn, as I want to be able to look and see what's going on. Have a better idea for that. Their hand is Bighorn, Bandit's Hall, Bloodseeker, Tether. I would classify that as a pretty weak hand. Let's take the Tether, I guess. Yeah, sure. We obviously got to draw some spells here too, but and mill me, hit me, mill me, commit a crime, do it.
Samantha broke the law. She's a felon.
They mill over, shoot the sheriff and outlaw medic. Sure. Here's a Pylons. All right, we need. I mean, we could pillage for a land next turn, I guess. That kind of sucks though. So it's a guaranteed pillage for a land, or just ban and try and draw land. We're playing Entertainer here as a 2/2, which is kind of all it really is anyway. Probably to keep this. Just finding a dual land would be kind of cool. Sure, I'll keep this. All right, I kind of hate it, but whatever. Play Entertainer, so go. That's me. I'm a raucous entertainer. Play a land. Play a Bandit's Hall. Sure. Attacks? Sure. Trades? I'm in. Don't skullduggery me. Don't you. Didn't know about that one. Alright, sure, that's fine. Alright, let's pillage the bog for a land. Alright, we found one, I guess. It's really, really awkward, but sure. Alright, and then we'll Pylons. And we'll find a Snakeskin Veil. Bin that one, too. A little on the awkward side, not gonna lie. Back for more has nothing to do yet, either. Jeez. Yeah, if we didn't bog there, we were dead. We were drawing like 5 non-lands in a row. Here's a Bighorn. We draw a Rakdos. We are pretty far from casting that. Yeah, we're gonna kill a Bighorn, I guess, right? And it's exile, so we can just wait. Alright. For a deck that's like straight green-black with 2 red cards, it'd be hard for our draw to be more awkward than this, honestly, you know? Saddle it. Do it. Saddle it. Come on.
You ain't nothing but a petty heartbreaker.
Let's go. What are we doing? What's the... Alright, they're going to move to combat. They're not going to saddle, sure. Alright, we're going to kill the Bighorn. We could surveil here, but, like, we're pretty high chance to draw lands. We bottomed with, like, 5 non-lands. And, like, this is a much better card by such a wide margin, so... Gonna kill this. I mean, there's no, like, God's Willing in this set. They could have, like, a blink effect, maybe? What is going on? What's happening right now? What are we doing? Trying to consume some ashes. Please. And thank you. What are we doing? Do something.
Hey, dude.
Come on. I'm waiting. Everyone's waiting. Thousands of people on the internet are waiting for you to make a play right now, Honky. Honky, you gotta do something.
Slap some bacon on a biscuit and let's go. We're burning daylight.
It's dead. We did it. All right. Success. We draw Forest also. We still can't actually cast anything, but that's a step in the right direction, I guess, right? All right. Doo-doo-doo. So any land cast our spells. It's awkward, obviously, to have Rakdos, though, and no creatures in play. That's not cool, but... We draw a Free Strider Commando. Do we plot this, or we just cast it? We just plot it, right? Yeah, we just plot it, so... All right, let's plot this bad boy just so you go.
Games. Rich. Quick.
All right. Take 2. 31 to 12. They are doing us a huge favor here by, like, just not playing a goddamn thing. It's great for us. So, here's Commando. We got a Varmint now, too. Varmint's great because we have Skullduggery and a way to kill it. We can kill this thing, too. So, if they, like, kill this... Funny, if they kill this, do I just disenchant this in response? Or leave? I think I should leave this in play, right? With the Skullduggery, too. Just have back for more Commando, too, which is kind of cool. Certainly haven't done much yet, that's for sure. Folks, let me tell you. All right. Hop on the old TikTok, give me a follow, right? And a restricted announcement. Look at this. It's not really as exciting as it sounds, but we're going to go. What % of your life has been wasted? You could be on TikTok right now.
Mark, is Outlaws
just
of Thunder Junction
scrolling. Watching me on there too, all right?
Magic sets often have the problem of being...
Probably what our opponents are doing right now, honestly, is that they're just hanging out on TikTok and they're not playing the game, so. Your go. There you go. I never emote. Ever. I have emotes turned off all the time. End step. Gateway Glamour. They are going to commit a crime. They are attempting to... destroy the Commando and blink the Varmint. It'll come back on their end step. I'm tempted to kill the Hall in response here. I can't. They can draw a card here too. I'm just gonna kill this. I think. Sure, kill this. Timeout. This dies. It's fine. Honestly, it's great with back for more. It'll be a 5/5 in fights, which is awesome. So I get a crime. Do your thing.
An infamous criminal master of trickery in disguise.
They have a green floating for some reason. Just weird stuff's going on. Weird game. I like the whole in Grixis decks, honestly. Alright, so... Goes back, we draw.
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
It is a land. That does mean we can cast our spells next turn. Man, if they just played like a 3/3 this game, we were dead. Like... Alright. Kraken, new sub. Watching away from welcome. Appreciate it. You're a pile driver now. Best way to support me is $5 a month on Twitch, alright? Appreciate you all. We can't play Rakdos as our first creature. We can try and back for more. The fight is part of the resolution, so they can't kill it and turn off the fight, which is awesome, I believe, right? Judge! I haven't cast the card that much. Is the fight a delayed trigger or part of the resolution of the spell? I think it's part of the spell. Judge, I need a judge, I need an adult. Chat's saying the exact opposite thing. Perfect. Good job, chat. Well done. It's delayed, right? Yeah, so they can kill it response and it won't fight. Alright, so... yeah, let's play Cactarantula, I guess. It's our only removal spell, too. Sure, let's Cactarantula. And we'll just say go. Master resub, thanks so much. Not gonna play the Swamp, because I can have like a discard effect. And having we don't need Skullduggery up here at all, so just say go. Kill this and draw a card. Holy cow! Alright, it's got reach, obviously. It's a lot of life, but... Mr. Cavalry sub, thanks so much. You're all great, folks. Appreciate it. Bottom. Still alive. The Rantula. It's got sneaky reach. We are at 8. About to go to 4 if they kill us and attack. It lived. What is going on? Like, they just aren't doing actual anything. Don't really have much I want to sacrifice to Rakdos here. I think I just say go. Back to more up. Rakdos is great. We'll get there. It's a real standoff here. Alright, just nothing? Sure. Shepherd of the Clouds. Returning Outlaw Medic. Sure. Alright, that's actually insane for us, because now I get to kill this. Which is pretty great, so... 2 cards in hand. Oh, it returns a permanent card? I didn't know that. Why didn't they just freaking go for a pre-combat then try and kill this? What are they doing? It's permanent. I didn't realize that, actually. Alright, go on. Tell me more. So, that does answer Rakdos, in theory. So I'm glad we didn't play this, obviously. Alright, here's back for more. And return the Commando. We'll fight with the Shepherd of the Clouds. Or try to, at least. Take up the shields. That's bad. Alright, so we'll Skullduggery here to keep our creature alive. It sucks, but it's better than losing it, I think. So let's do this. Be a 6/6, now it's a 4/3. They fight, they gain some life. So they're at 40, and we're at 8. We like can't really play Rakdos. They have a 5. They're just gonna kill me next turn. I'm just dead. Like they're just gonna hit the Cactarantula with the O-ring, and like. Oh man, they have 20 cards in the library, far too many to mill. 5, 6, 7. They hit this. I draw a card, go to 1, and then I have to have drawn a good enough card to stay alive. That's tough. Oh boy. We could just like sack, or actually sacking taps Rakdos too, right? Yeah, it doesn't work. See, if I play Rakdos, they O-ring the Rakdos, attack. I have to trade with the Shepherd, and then it's just like cow versus my 5/5. It's on my deck. Oh man. The varmints in the graveyard. And shit. Could just sack Commander to draw 5. That's true. Maybe we'll just do that, actually. We'll just act for 5 and just play Rakdos and sack this thing. Let's do that. So I get your top 5 cards. Oh, it taps it. I'm so freaking stupid. God, I don't know why I look at Twitch chat. Ugh. I just forgot. Oh, so it's mana value too? Oh man, I'm the fucking worst. Alright. Now we're just dead. We're not actually dead yet, but that was very bad. I played a land already too? Oh my god, I'm the stone worst. Ugh.
Oh, whoops. Whoopsie.
Just talked about that. We just like discussed that pretty clearly. That's the card works and it taps it and stuff. It's funny, like now if they kill the Cactarantula, I draw a card. Oh, come on. That's so gross. Now I'm just dead. This is... Anyway, sure. We get Deputy for our green-black land, which is good. Or our black-red land. We got Grizzly, we got Beaver, we got Back for More. Tornado. Alright, ship it. Card does suck. I feel like I say this card sucks every draft, and I still play it every deck. Just like, need a playable, need a mana fixer. It is quite bad, though. Bristlepack Sentry, come on down. They are blue and green. I think I want to just get our Beaver on next turn. Let's just do this. Say go. Cycling this is... They're blue. They could have a flyer. They play their own. We're in the deputy bracket, folks. That's where we're at. The old deputy bracket. Want a Beaver next turn, and then I can crew it, attack. I hope they get a red-white land. Let's just get it in there, you know? Let's do it. Big Poe, new sub. Welcome, my friend. Basically a red-white land. They get a canyon and play a plains. Sure. Alright, I'm cycling this. And we draw Badlands Revival, and we draw a land. Alright, so just go land, Beaver, go. And ship the old Turnski. Yeah, it's fun. We have Back for More, but we have more things to do, I think, too. Come on, man. Leave me alone. Rakdos. Can't cast it. God! Come on! Stupid card. Alright. Yeah, I guess. It up. I'm a little more inclined to block now, honestly. Yeah, I'm going to block. I have Back for More, too, so...
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Okay. Your turn. What's up, Big Pope? Psychotog, sweet. Full 7 cards in the grip. Full 5 colors of mana in play. And they're going for the attack. Alright, I can't not block here, so we're going to block. We're going to sack. They're going to kill it in response. We have back for more, so get 2 cards in their deck. I'll target you, thank you very much. I have Sister Move. I have 6 stitches. Probably that Sis was all the source of all my Magic playing powers because I've been able to win a match since, so. Go on. You always got a plan for this, so kill the Rakdos. Let's move on with our lives. Let's get the next phase of the game going. Decisive Denial. Oh my god, that's awful. Grant, that's great for us. Honestly, that's just terrible exchange for them. We had Buried in the Garden and a Varmint. Awesome. What a... Wow. Sure. Great. Crab time. Absolutely. Alright. Land. Buried in the Garden. Eat the crab. Play the Varmint. Not the best tap ever, but we just say go. Yeah, this game completely turned around. I don't know what happened. Like, this card's bad, folks. Don't put it in your deck. Alright. So, we get to back for more our Rakdos at some point. They play Roxanne. Roxanne's pretty good. We get to kill the Deputy in response. The sucks is I don't want to back for more Rakdos without a creature in play. I have Revival too, though. Honestly. So, that's fine. That's a big freaking Rakdos, folks. Alright. What do we have? We have 3 mana left. I can Rakdos joins up and Grizzly. That's pretty gas, actually. I prefer to back for more, but... And the Roxanne can also kill the Grizzly. What got in the bin? You got anything that will survive that? No. What if... They have 4 cards in hand. I guess, like... We'll just back for more and kill this, because if they kill the Rakdos, we'll just get it back again, right? Who freaking cares? Sure, whatever, sure. Let's back for more. Yeah, whatever. Just do this. There's no real way to, like, protect our Rakdos. Well, like, they couldn't kill it last turn. If they kill it, we have these things anyway, so... Four cards in hand. Selvala Eager Trailblazer. 4/5 Vigilance. Here we cast a creature spell, got a token, adds a bunch of mana. Sure. That's fine, obviously. Let's put a creature in play first and see what happens, because we can see if we're going to get our Rakdos dealt with or not. That works. And now we're going to bring back our Beaver. They've got 20 cards in their deck. Cool. Alright. We have a 6/6 Beaver. And let's just attack for 6. This is feeling pretty good. We got our Rakdos theme deck here. And take 1, say go. End step, Rattleworm, make a token. It's pretty good. Sure. Prefer not to die here, but, you know. Sack another creature. Beaver of unnaturally large size. Got some rares here, you know? A little Naya rare action. In the tank, Brain Smoothie. Here's a bighorn. Make a token. Beavers of unusual size. That's what I was going for, yeah. Okay. Here comes the Rattleclaw and the Sylvala. Ugh. Super sketchy on the Sylvala attack, obviously. We have theoretical lethal. Is there some way they can deal me an extra 5 damage? Block. They have fling. I'll just walk out of the room. Whatever. Fling would deal us. It's 11. Metamorphic Blast. We now have a rabbit. That's fine, honestly. So they're going to blast. They're not going to draw 2. It's going to turn into a 2/3 rabbit. Sure. Take 7. They died to the Rakdos anyway, so whatever. Oh, they did draw, actually. Sure. I could have sacked it. Whatever. I can freaking... Honestly, better not to do that, though, because then they can kill my Rakdos in response, in theory, so... We should have them dead on board, right? Or should we don't have them dead on board? They're gonna bounce this fucking god. Should have sacked, obviously. Just probably threw the game away. It's target player draws. They would still draw the cards. So yeah, we would have had 4 fresh cards from their deck, and then probably maybe been okay if their cards were okay enough. I can Rakdos and Revival. We're at 5. Alright. So go. Whatever. I mean, like, we just threw this game away. I mean, we might have still lost, but like... Alright, we get it. Just win the game already. They had 15 cards left. Alright, gotta keep. Green it up. So you go. Burrow Fiend and Bloodseeker's pretty sweet. So take 1. That's cool too. Alright, we're doing it. Mill 2. We get no creatures. Saddle up.
That's a pretty sorry looking wagon you got there.
We get 2 creatures, guess. The air deck is great. You know. Jund Mirror. Frickin' Tornado. Alright, let's go. We got Rakdos next turn. Robbery. Opponent's playing red cards. We got a chance, folks. They just got Malcolm. Ooh, boy. We are in the 1-2 bracket. Okay. Alright. Here's Rakdos. You got a counterspell? I have Revival anyway, so cool. Saddle up.
Damn good riding with you.
A lot of blue or red cards in this bracket. Alright. This is an easy game. Wish they were all like this. Should curve out perfectly with great creatures. The undefeated Slick Shot. She's never lost. Pylons. Okay. Skullduggery. We can draw that off our Tornado. It's pretty cool. Alright, let's get a crew, I think, though. Oh, I can't. It's 3. Never mind. Alright, so I could have like a Tyrant score in here and like bounce my Rakdos, but I think Skullduggery's fine too, so just jam. Just send it. I'm gonna assume Tyrant score and bounce. Take the fall. Sure. Goes down to a 3/6. Three, 4, 5. It's only 6, so let's kill this. So, oh, I'm sorry. Let's pump this and shrink this. All right, you're 1. Your turn. Stop cold. Why does everyone have all these cards that beat my Rakdos? You know, doesn't matter, I guess. But all right.
After it was all over, he took us in the house and served us pancake.
All right. Yeah, I mean, like, we have a scry and a cycle and stuff, sure. Trying to crawl out of the gutter here and get 7 wins.
Slap some bacon on a biscuit and let's go. We're burning.
Favorite archetype? Obviously, Green White Mount's just really good. But, I don't know, honestly. I like the crime decks, but I haven't been one in a long time, I feel like. Pillage the Bog. Let's keep that one. Alright. Say go. Cycle Tornado. Try and find a creature. Could just Skullduggery down with Splash. No, just cycle this. Cycle this. Draw a 2-drop, please. It's not a 2-drop. Top 6, I guess. We see a lot of garbage. Sure. Alright. I'll take the Commando, I guess. I mean, we have like Commando with Skullduggery or Plot this next turn. Plays well with our Reanimates. Take 2. Why not Foretell the Bog there? Why Foretell the Bog there? I guess we could have like waited till next turn, but that's fair, I guess. We could have plotted. Yeah, that's fair. Reasonable. They play a Raven, they play a Mountains. They're in the Grixis space. Probably want to just kill the Slasher with Skullduggery and not be fancy about it. I need to have my own creature in play to do that. Sure. Don't want to let them cry. I'm just going to do this now. Whatever. Kill this thing, they go. Maybe I should have, like, upkeeped it so they have, like, the Bone Crusher Giant they can't kill this. Probably been better, I guess. Yeah, I should have plotted it. You're right. I'm dumb. Ugh. Take 1. They're going to time ebb my Stubborn Burrow Fiend. All right, let's put it on top. Put it on top, cast creatures so go. Whatever, sure. There you go. Burrow Fiend, Crider, Commando, you got me. I'm up on my... It's not going to be a 5/5. You got me. Go, your turn. I should have saddled. Shit. God damn it. Missed 2 mills. Very bad. Here's an Oasis Gardener. Take 1. Sure. Would have milled that. Alright, I'm going to mill here. We have these 2 reanimation spells, so... We get a Beaver. Attack. I guess we just return the beaver. Like, yeah, sure. With Rakdos joins up, we'll keep the revival. I don't have a counter spell. You. I mean, they're almost out of cards, so got that going for us, I guess. Desperate Bloodseeker. I guess Revival returns the Rakdos. That's actually insane. So let's do this. It's kind of weird because, like, I almost don't want to saddle. I should have a blocker for this thing because I'm dying. Let's see what happens. So return this. Return this. Maybe just attack. Say go. We draw a land, we can go. Wish we can't, never mind. Outlaw Stitcher. Just making a freaking 2/2. Right. Attack for 1. We untap and draw a Entertainer. What are we at now? We're at 1 creature in the graveyard. Fairly likely to hit another. We have Bloodseeker also. So we'll just, like, take a turn. Bloodseeker. Mill me. I had 2 creatures. Cool. Says Vigilance also. We're at 8 and they have 1 card. Alright. I am stupid. Saddle 3. Alright. Cactarantula land. Pretty good, honestly. Alright, I'll just saddle up here all the way. Attack for 10. I'll have 2 blockers back. Nimble Brigand, good for us. In for 1, also good. Consuming Ashes. Alright, so we have our Burrow Fiend is huge. We're getting back our Cactarantula. Alright, coming in. This card's so freaking good. Like, just so good. Jump block. Jump block. Interesting. Sure. So you go to 2. And that's fine. Joins up, gets back our Cactarantula. We'll just say go. Sneaky reach in play. That is not cruel. It is cruel to mana, but they have a guard. All right, we won a game. All right, sweet. All right. Yeah, their deck is great. I like to win some matches. Let's keep going. Sure, keep. Draw this card a lot, that's for sure. Mana's great, though. Double green, double black, got red. Do I think Jund can make a comeback in Modern with the new Tarmogoyf? It's not going to look like a Jund deck, you know. It's not going to have, like, Liliana and Bloodburied Elf in it. Take 1, say go. Bloodseeker, sick. Alright. 2 drop off the top. Mill myself for Joints Up and Varmint. Could be better, could be worse. We got a 4 drop and a 5 drop. It's pretty good. They're going to pylon up. Been a swamp. Play their own Bloodseeker. Please mill me. They mill themselves. They hit a Ashes and a Commando. We draw Burrow Fiend. That's a great draw. All right, coming in. You can trade if you want to. Sick. All right. Mesa on black. Play Burrow Fiend, and now we're perfect up the curve. So.
You are all broth and no beans.
Raven, go. This is why Raven isn't great in this format, because, like, it's basically irrelevant as a creature, sizing-wise, against all these green creatures. Like, can't really block her attack effectively, so just kind of like an enchantment almost. Mill over some non-creatures, attack for 4, it's fun. I like to draw a land next turn for my Rantula. We also have our Badlands Revival, Rakdos Joins Up combo, too, which is kind of cool. Alright, so here's Pylons number 2. Looks like our mana base a few games ago, you know? They got some creatures. They're looking at my beaver.
Hey, dude.
What's up, friend? We got a throw from a saddle. All right, so they've killed my Burrow Fiend. Sad day. Take 2. Draw land here, please. If we draw a non-land, it's gonna be curious what we do here. We could like kill the Raven. We could cycle. Surprise back the Commando. Sure, draw land. Sick. All right, that's awesome. I'm gonna pump the Cactus Tarantula, I think. Best way to beat this card is just sizing, so just make it bigger. Saddle up. All right. What do you got, friend? Got the Aurelia sleeves. Consuming Ashes, I draw cards. Sick. It does exile it, unfortunately, but draw land. That's a crime.
You're going to jail.
Attack for 2. We draw a Binding Negotiation. So we can Thoughtseize them and maybe kill this Raven. Or we can bring back Rakdos Joins Up and the Burrow Fiend. That's pretty good. Thoughtseizing is kind of appealing, right? They can just have some dumb bomb in their hand. Killing the Raven's kind of whatever, though. I'm just going to go for the proactive play. Let's get back the Burrow Fiend to play. And the Rakdos Joins Up to hand. I can't saddle him, run. I could post-combat saddle the Burrow Fiend. It's gas. Saddle this thing in mill 2. Mill over land. Sure. Let's go. Coming in. Please don't make some ridiculous bomb. Please don't make me regret my life choices.
Waka waka.
That's coming in for 2. Paladin's good. We draw Swamp. It's not ideal, you know, like nothing really to join up here Rakdos wise. Nothing to crew with either. Could cycle Tornado and try and find a creature to crew with. 5, 6, 7. I'm going to do that. I guess this Raven's whatever, so. Cycle this. Draw a Silver Deputy that cannot crew this thing, unfortunately. It's also a waste of cardboard. Chance they trade with the Beaver, honestly. That'd be cool. Give me a thing to do with this thing. Alright, let's just attack, I guess. I just know I have this, I guess. They're not going to block, but... I guess I actually return the Bloodseeker, right? It should be a 4/4 lifelink. That's pretty good, honestly. Alright, so... They're going to give me the option. Could have double crewed the Beaver? Yeah, I mean, I could have done that, but... That requires playing this. I'm not sure I want to play this or not yet. So they want the trade, even though I have the Rakdos joints up in my hand. Maybe I just Thoughtseize here. We're beating the board currently. And do I return the Bloodseeker, or do I return the Beaver? A 4/4 lifelinker or a 6/6 vigilance? Let's take a look. Another Spineless Paladin. Wow. Alright, well. Happy with that choice, I guess. Alright, play this, play this. We're not going to search. Just say go. It's a pretty shitty card.
Still a piece of garbage.
Thanks, John. I appreciate it. Could have held land against a Marauder. Sure, you're right. I should have kept the land on my end. They're gonna mercenary attack down to 12. They plot their thing, and I draw this. Cool. So, I mean, we're just going in pretty deep here. I think we want to get back our. I kind of want the lifelinker, honestly, over the 6/6. We obviously get Ashes this thing, which is great. Sure. Play joins up. Get my Beaver. Now it's an even bigger Beaver. Saddle up. Mill 2, Bog, and Grizzly. Pump this. Attack for 6. We're probably winning the game next turn, so I think we're fine here. But just all commons. I feel like it's the first deck I've ever played against. It's all commons. Like no, not even an uncommon. Just all commons. It's like a hard thing to do in this format, you know. There are so few commons in packs. Could upkeep the Ashes. Yeah, it's better that way, sure. Alright, upkeep Ashes. Get my Surveil on. Card of the Dream return with Snakeskin Veil. Perfect. Alright, let's draw for our turn. Draw land. Cool. So... They're at 6. I think we Deputy here, then Saddle here. Yeah, that works. Alright, do this. Do this.
She blinds everybody with a super high beam.
Pumps the Burrow Fiend. I guess I don't have to block, but... Opponent's playing around me having Snakeskin Veil. But not playing around me having the +2/+0, because that would be devastating for them. Alright, so we got Raven and Mercenary versus Burrow Fiend and Deputy, and a Forsaken Miner. Okay. I mean, this thing is... We are going to kill them in one shot if we can curve us next turn. So, we draw 1 power worth of creatures. They got the old Mercenary, tap, no attack, say go. That's good.
Going to clone college.
Alright, let's do this. Attack. This can't block, obviously. Alright, don't kill me, I guess. You're at a precarious 3 life.
A hired gun's gotta take work where he can get it.
Should have called it Mine Crawler. I kind of like that. Here comes Miner. In for 2. And they draw a Desert Stew to kill my thing. Alright, that's kind of crappy. Sure. Mourner's Surprise. What a surprise. What's in there, folks? We got... not actually a ton, honestly. We get a Mercenary also. Grizzly gets Trample. We can't pump it and trample with those, so it's not even that good. Burrow Fiend is huge, but I think Beaver's better. Let's get the Beaver. Alright, here's a Beaver. Make a token. Play the Beaver. Say go. Feeling reasonably good about this game, but... alright, that's good. This Swamp's very safe for me. Cactus Rancho's awesome. Alright, I think we're good, folks. We are going to pump up. We're going to crew. And pump. And get it in. Block and blocks. Forsaken Miner versus the Worlds. Don't draw overwhelming forces, please. We've won the game. They played it uncommon finally, too, so... we're going to keep... can't mulligan 2 Burrow Fiends. Just can't do it, so we're going to keep this. Alright, Rakdos Thoughtseize. I mean, if they can also kill my... if they can take one and kill one, we're in trouble, but... are we doing some Theros Beyond Death Thoughts off-season drafts at some point? Let me get out of the season first. Alright, let me try and get out of this season first before we decide the next thing we're going to do. Bin a Burrow, if you draw Pylons, not bad. So, Surveil. We see a Varmint, bin that. Play Burrow Fiend, say go. We can surprise back the Burrow Fiend. It's kind of cool. Rakdos. Scale Storm Summoner. That card is good. Oh boy. Let me just say go here. Like, they play a 4-power creature, they're going to attack. They'll block and just blow them out with Skullduggery. It's not like a blowout, but... we could bog here for like a land. We could surprise back a Burrow Fiend. Yeah, our mana's super awkward, so... going to be very sad if they have a 4-power creature. I'm not going to lie.
Oh, plot twist.
Gross. Alright. Pretty good start for them. Thoughtseize, Bone Crusher Giant. We draw our land, thankfully. That's good. That's good at least. Just back to our Burrow Fiend plan and say go. Tap out for a big creature. Attack with your summoner. Alright, well. I'm willing to play a Skullduggery defensively and get blown out by our removal spell. That is the question. Yeah, I think I am. They have a trick. God damn it. It's fine. Whatever. Yeah, it's pretty big, so... that was fine. That's fine. That's not very good, but whatever. Draw land, sure. Here's Cactus Rancho, do your thing. Say go. We got revival too, so pretty ugly start to the game, but sure. Draw a card. Ooh, Snakeskin Veil, that's gas. Alright, so wouldn't mind drawing an untapped land here. Didn't draw an untapped land. Whatever, sure. Revival back the Cactarantula and the Burrow Fiend. Alright, once again, it is your turn, my friend. I think they screwed up. I think they thought they were going to get the tokens. They don't. So I think we're still probably dead, though. Okay. We might be okay here. Like want to tap is not making my Snakeskin Veil obvious. Like, be cool. That's not a good tap. All right, let's just guess this first. All right, did it right. There's no reason to get a land here. Just decline. Say go. Just don't play some other bomb, please. Just like chill out for a turn. Draw my card. Boom! Another Ranchula too. Okay. Alright, not bad. We draw Boneyard Desecrator. I don't feel safe enough to attack yet, but this is obviously pretty good. All right. I think we're doing it, folks. Draw Thoughtseize, not so great. It's hard to imagine the card in their hands anything but a blank. Let's cast... Let's stack. Alright, so just gonna Desecrator and say go. Could pump it. We're not going to, though. I want enough blockers to survive one kill spell. That's fine. I think we're good here, folks. We draw land. Let's bog. Top 10 cards. Or 12 cards, sorry. Consuming Ashes. That is a nice insurance policy. And they just send in both Cactarantulas. Honestly, the Boneyard can go into. Like, yeah, okay. Because we're forcing blocks here anyway, so this puts them effectively at 7. might chump block Cactarantula and then double block the Desecrator, in which case I'll probably cast the Ashes. They could just chump the one big one too, but alright, so double block Rantula, single block the other Rantula. Am I okay just trading here and leaving at my thingy, or should I just I think I should just kill this and blow them out, right? I have 2 blockers up, feeling pretty safe. Sure.
Get off my
Instant
plane.
resolves. Oh my god, yeah, this is good. Alright, yeah, we're good. Just don't draw, like, I don't know, Fireball or something like that. Electro Dominance. You know, skewer the critics. Lands. Oh my god. Alright, 5 and 2. 1 pip from 3. 2, I mean. Salsa Steve is here to try and get us. Top 100 Mythic player. Let's mess him up. Alright. Sorry, Steve. No! Okay, thank God. It's a Link Breaker's fine. It was a minor. Eternal Minor in this format's pretty sick on the play. Just a little Link Breaker.
Assassins.
Blue, black. Sure. Alright, Burrow Fiend, do your thing, bud. Salsa Steve versus Queso Jim. Boop bang. Doo-doo-doo. Apparently, I have basketball tonight, but I can't play my damn Stitches, so it makes me sad. They're going to trade their Apothecary for my Burrow Fiend. I think it's fine, though. Just get a Cast Commando. Cast Commando, saddle, just do our thing. Surveil a Flourish to the bin. Cast Commando, saddle and trade. Milling over another Burrow Fiend attack. They're going to take it. Wow. Interesting. I thought that was like a surefire trade there. Please don't have Bone Crusher Giant. Blue, black. Interesting, Salsa Steve. Next turn we have Impulse for 8 and play Entertainer.
You have chosen no, meaning you've committed a crime, but don't want to confess.
Alright. I mean, Burrow Fiend gets real big real fast, you know? Like, it's not like it's only 3 a turn. They're also not going to attack? Alright, hold up. We gotta talk about this one. Something fishy's going on here, alright? Probably just the -4, -0. The old no block, no attack. Yeah, they have a trick here for sure, so we're just gonna bog and play Entertainer, I guess. I'll play the land first. I can't counter it. Sure. Let's bog. I play land first anyway because it does it better. So, all right. So we're gonna go Impulse for 8. We're gonna take Cactarantula or Back for More. Don't currently have a good Back for More target anyways, so I guess just a Rantula. Take the Rantula. Play Entertainer. Probably gonna saddle and then just not do anything and just say go. Just mill 2. So mill 2. Mill over. Rakdos joins up and Mourner Surprise. Kind of a tilt, but just say go. Do you want to Surveil? Sure. Opponent is playing a shitty 1-drops deck. Both 1-drops are like mildly playable, but usually not in the same deck, you know? They discard the Take the Fall! They definitely have 2 and they're trying to get me right now. The first one was so obvious, they're just going to discard it and try and get another one. Or if our hand is so good we can never win. One or the other. Let's just say go again. And I draw Snakeskin Veil. That is interesting. Still don't love it though, because they probably have another one. And like, they target my thing, I Snakeskin Veil and still trade. It's not very good for us. I'm also not inclined to play Cactarantula into a counterspell. I'm kind of just inclined to not do anything here. I might just play the Deputy and make it a 2-3. Like, play Deputy. There's a pause, important to note. And they have the Surveil, I guess, but just not going to search. We'll just, like, pump it up. And then we'll just crew again. This time milling over a land and a Desecrator, sure. And we'll just say go. Don't have Stoic Sphinx. Gonna loot again, sure. Discarding a Lively Dirge. Discarding spells. And not bad ones at that, either. What is going on? What the hell is happening? Stop, buddy! I don't know what's happening. So, like, really, really weird game, right? I'm thinking, like, the rare cancel. They want to, counter and draw 2. It's worth leaving that up because we're not doing anything. I agree, Karam. 3 steps ahead is what I'm calling. So, like, can't play Rantula. We might be inclined to just, like, attack and just try and trade at this point and see what they do. Burrow Fiend. Could just, like, attack all, honestly. There is also a Desertion. That is true. Desertion's pretty insane on the bonus sheet. I'm just gonna jam. I've had it with your shit opponent. Steve, I've had it up to here with you, alright?
Go ahead. Make my day.
What do you got? If it's the 5-3 flyer, and they try and ambush 2-2, I have Snakeskin Veil to push through, which is fine. Future first time player says, how draftable is OGJ from 1 to 10? It's a good format. I'm enjoying it. Dubs block on the Burrow Fiend. We're definitely not going to be playing our Snakeskin Veil here into all this open mana. This is fine. We'll just trade. Alright, sure. Any Steves in chat? Alright, I'm just going to play a Landscape up. I am playing shit. Sorry, Steve. We're winning right now. We don't need to do anything, you know? Desert's Dew targeting the Entertainer. It's weird. They could have killed this thing. I think I saved this. Like, I think this is worth it. Yeah. I think it's worth it just to have this. Yeah, like this is fine. I want to be able to keep pressuring, and this maintains my board, so this is fine. Pretty, and they're having a counter spell, so now I have good attacks next turn again. They're 10. All right, right to combat. You heard it here first, folks. All right, that's cool with me. Unfortunate accident. Guess. Look who just tapped out. So they get lifelink. Now I can play Rakdos with a creature in play. Or I can play Cactarantula. Just got Rakdos here, right? So they have 1 blue up. They have 2 cards in hand. If they have the exile removal spell, that would suck. But they probably would have... not so use that over this. Yeah, just jam it. It's Rakdos time. I cannot wait for them to catalog this turn. 3 steps ahead, catalog. No? Damn it. Alright, so Ball Plunder. Just want to be vindicated. I want to feel like I'm right, you know? Red, red, blue, 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 black, black. That is not cruel ultimatum mana. It's black, 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 blue, blue. Alright, so untap. Negotiation. pretty good draw. What do you got in that hand of yours? I want to see what's going on here. They're not even going to show me? Damn it, Steve! Oh my god, we did it. Oh my god. I want to thank my parents, and I want to thank everyone who's ever... I feel embarrassed for how bad I need this, folks. Final boss! Alright, here we go. Hand is good. We can keep this. Rakdos joins up. Mesa. Gonna start by pyloning for a land. Bin the creature. So you go. Okay. So, is it Deputy or Bloodseeker? See if I draw land or not, honestly. We didn't do bronze something for cons drafts. We just did a... I got Deputy here, sure. We just did attempt at Mythic #1, which is very, very stupid. Didn't work, obviously, so... Alright, get a red green land. The problem is now we're like, might have draw land next turn, so... Our final boss is blue-red? Blue-red big butts? Oh my god. Alright, here's a Bloodseeker. Gonna mill herself. Mill over a creature and a land. Take one. Feel like we're probably gonna pillage the bog for a land next turn. It's fine. Our hand's very juicy. Just a little land light. Opponent's gone crabbing. Got command in the bin for reanimate. It's kind of cool. Alright, end step crab. Sentinel is a 3-mana 2/4 2-mana stack of land. Oh my god. I got so scared. They discarded Terminal Agony. I thought they were going to Madness it, and I was going to get blown out by it. But thank god they didn't have black mana. Alright. We draw land also, which is good for us. Can't attack. 2/4 is a good stat line in this format. It's a good blocking stat line for sure. That was horrifying. Horrifying. Alright, so do we plot the bog or play the Grizzly? Grizzly can't even attack right now, so like, I have to plot this. There you go.
Rich, quick.
We're looking for bigger things here. It's possible there's Grixis playing a crime land. Just kidding.
Indeed. Not right now, but soon.
Okay. How about a green source for Cactarantula, honestly? We draw Skullduggery? That's kind of gas. Okay. They discarded a freaking terrible flyer. They have a Paladin in their hand. We kind of want to land here. We have 5/5 in the bin for our Rakdos joins out, which would be a 7/7, which is pretty gas. I love the idea of attacking here because Skullduggery blows them out. Should I bog first, though? Or just wait? Thing is, am I casting bog for a land is the question. You know? I don't know, honestly. I'd be fine doing both this and not doing this this turn, but I'll just cast the bog. Cast bog for 8. We got a lot of boom booms. Rakdos is super castable. Yeah, this is fine. I'll take Rakdos here. Alright, let's take the Rakdos. Pump and attack. This is a tough one to not block here. Yeah, you can't not blocking there is just so difficult. So blow him out. Gain a bunch of life. Play a Grizzly. Say go. And now we're in land or spell territory, where any land or spell is great. Cordobos! Resub, thanks so much. Here's a Paladin, sure. They still got 5 cards in their hand. That's a lot. That's 4 now. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. Lila, undefeated slick shot. I've only ever seen this card lose. So I'm not really buying the undefeated thing. Draw the land, easy game. We can't cast Cactarantula. We can cast Rakdos. They counter evolve these, so that's fine. So just play Rakdos. Go ahead, counter it. See if I care. Plenty more where that came from. It resolves! It resolves. Rakdos getting her done. All right. I guess I'm attacking, right? Have we gotten there? Have we done it? Have we did the impossible?
I saddled up and away I did go.
Coming in. Trample time. Obviously ecstatic about this block. Great. All right. I mean, they got to beat Rakdos like 6 times here, so make your own luck, sure. They get to copy it? That's pretty good. They're going to like die in 2 turns though, so all right, so they hit a crumb. Wow, they're really going off here. I actually needed this Rakdos. Crime land, sure. That's fine. We have back for more. I probably just back for more by draw land and kill this thing and attack with everything. So untap. Don't draw land, draw Mourner Surprise. Still can't cast my damn Ranchula. We can Mourner Surprise the Grizzly, which I think is fine. Sure. If they have Fracture Identity, I will lose it. Lose it. Alright, take 6. Surprise back the Grizzly. There you go. They have a lot of stuff. I mean, like, they are doing an unbelievable amount of things this turn. It's a pretty disgusting turn.
Just you wait.
It's kind of terrifying. It's not nice to have Rakdos in play with 4 of the creatures and be scared you're going to lose. Because they are kind of doing it. They plot an ambush Gigapede. Oh my god. What is happening? What is this?
That's it. I'm going to clown college.
Decking there with Rakdos might end up being a thing. They play Next to Becoming. Also a good card for them decking. Okay. This cares about mana value. I might sack this Deputy end step. Go to combat. The deck is kind of deranged. They're going to put into play a Wrangler of the Damned. They have 16 cards in their deck. I'm pretty sure we're going to try and deck them. I think that's going to be our plan. Sack Deputy. Deputy, actually, I think it's Bloodseeker. I think the Deputy trigger is worthwhile. So it's only once per turn. That's obviously fine. That's how we're doing it now in the end step. We hit Astral Cornucopia and Hypothesizzle. I can't cast both of those. Not too shabby though. We can kill the Crumb. And then get in for a decent attack. Try and cast both. I'm greedy though. Alright. Let's cast this here. Let's discard. It's got to be a spell, so let's discard the worst card in our hand by a lot. It's the best card that card's ever been, honestly. Kill that. Play Forest. We're going to pump and saddle, I think. Coming in. With Nexus in play and 10,000 cards in there, we got to close this game out, so. They're blocking. Sure. Should block up more than that, obviously, if they want to kill it. There are 14 cards in deck. All right. Take 6. Say go. I still like how scared I am to lose this game. They have a free Gigapede, 6 cards in hand. They're going to Deserts do the Rakdos. They have 1, 2, 3. That will kill it. Do I want to sack my Deputy? I think I do. I obviously have Back for More, which is insane, so... do I sack the Grizzly maybe instead? It's just going to die anyway. That's 13 minus 3. Minus 1. Minus draw step. Yeah, I'm going to sack this Grizzly, I think. So, get 3 cards from our library. We got Ethrajo, Savage Smash, Prickly Pear. They are deranged. Okay. So, 10 cards. About to be 9. This is a mandatory trigger. Gigapede, whatever, sure. It's not funny. Much dead. 6, 12. It's 23. Okay. Yeah, I guess we lose. I mean, how come when I draft the 5-color make your own luck Gigapede bullshit calamities next to becoming deck, I can't win a match? All right, that's what I want to know. I honestly doing something wrong because their deck looks like a pile. Obviously, they're playing. They have like rares, but like, all right, I guess. I mean, we can make 4. Doesn't matter. You can't beat Gigapede and Calamity. We can back for more. Kill the Calamity. We just die. We should. Yeah, we're looking at their hand for sure. We're making sure we can't actually win here. Can't kill our own Rakdos. Yeah, we don't have enough mana to kill our Rakdos. It sucks if we did. That would be sick. We can bring it back and then kill it, but. Yeah, 5 and 2 left over. Try Bonnie Paul. Their hand is Slick Shot, Derailment.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Couldn't kill it smashing anyway. It'd be too big. Very, very sad. I'm very, very sad. Yeah, copy and make your own luck is pretty gross. Discarding a cactus guy. All right, yeah, you got me. I guess Lila is the undefeated Slick Shot. All right, yeah. Good news is you don't rank down at least. But all right, that's a killer. No, I did not have fun. Thank you for asking. No fun at all. So 6 and 3, kind of a bummer. A little light on removal, but deck was pretty good. I mean, like, we had cool graveyard stuff going on, some cool synergy. Obviously, Burrow Fiend's freaking great. This deck wanted, like, 1 or 2 more kill spells, probably. And wish I wasn't playing the Deputy. Cut, like, Deputy, Tornado, and Desecrator for, like, 2 good kill spells and a good 2-drop. This deck is, like, phenomenal. But, yeah. All right, so 6-3. Thought we had that one, folks. I'm not going to lie, but we'll take it. Winning record is definitely what we're looking for. So, YouTube folks, love you, like, comment, subscribe. You're all great. Stream, folks, episode 26 is coming up.